everybody, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a couple of weeks, but it's been raining here for a couple of weeks, pretty much non-stop, so haven't got out of the house much and done a lot of adventures. But it's a semi-cloudy day today, so I thought I'd jump on the bike and head down to town. It is the beginning of November right now, which is the start of the tourist season, or it's winter in our country, and we're going to go down to Thailand for the winter to stay warm season. But we've noticed it downtown. It's picking up a lot more traffic, more people in the stores, more people in the malls and the restaurants. So I thought I'd bring the camera along and check out. I was going to check out the beaches and see if they're picking up a little bit with the restaurants and the beach lounge chairs and tourists. So let's go. I'm down by next to the Hilton at the Chinese temple here. See the Hilton right over there. And I wanted to show you this. There's a series of piers along here, old wooden piers. That's the more modern concrete pier. But these have restaurants, and I believe there's some like places you can stay overnight. I'm not sure if those are open anymore, but those are all scheduled to be torn down. It's a lot of legal reasons. But apparently they were never supposed to be built, or the city took over the property. They want to take all these piers out because it's prime beach area over there, and they want to put a beach in for tourists, a little bit more parking. They're going to tear some buildings down in town there to make room for new restaurants and things. I'm not sure if that's called progress or I don't know. I've seen mixed feelings on it online and posts and things like that. Haven't been to them really, but I thought I'd check it out and see before they're gone. Now, Hua Hin has a new statue right here. It's just dedicated like a month or so ago. It's a guy with a knife stabbing a shark. Kind of cool. Now I take this curve around the temple, and it's been in a previous video of mine before. Curves around the Hilton, takes the stairs down to the beach. Beautiful beach. And all these rocks in the water over there, over here, here. That's how Hua Hin got its name. Translated, Hua Hin is stonehead. Stones. And it's the head of the city. Something like that. Let's take the stairs down to the beach. These are some steep stairs, man. Now I can see from here already all those tents and lounges and things like that. Those weren't here last month or so. It's really picked up, the tourists and stuff. So that's nice to see for the local businesses. And it's a good place to get a beer and maybe lunch. Now I get down here, it's the steps up to the Hilton. Sun's in the wrong spot, so it's probably just a big shadow. Let's walk down this way. Oh, no thank you. No thank you.
Come back number 8.
Okay. Yeah, this beach is really picked up with tourists. A month ago, it was empty here. We got the restaurants with their menus out here. Well, all the chairs aren't full, but they're getting a lot more full as days go on here. Well, that was the beach in front of the Hilton and the Chinese temple down by the piers. It was starting to get crowded. So I'm down to another beach location, which I've been to a couple of times on the videos. You may recognize. It's right next to the Marriott. This whole thing here is the Marriott Beach Resort. And then you pull into the driveway next to the Marriott, come back here, all this parking, and it has great beach access. Let's go check out if the crowds have picked up. Bike. Plus, I like the walk down here. The garden's beautiful. Yeah, it is busier here. Again, this whole beach was empty a month ago. Let's check it out. Again, that's the Marriott. lemonade stand. Alrighty, let's see what they got. I think I will get a lemonade.
คิดว่าน่าจะเปิดเดี๋ยวมาเต็งไว้คันที่ก็ได้
This is really good lemonade. They also have spiked lemonade, vodka, gin, but I just got a plain lemonade because I'm hot. I don't need a drink on the beach. Yet. Well, I think that's going to wrap up the beach tour of the day at the beginning of peak season. Showed a couple of different beaches down Hua Hin. Starting to pick up with business. Food stands, bars, all that stuff is opening up on the beach. There's some massage tents set up. And it looks like everybody's having a good time, and that's always good to see. A little out of breath, I just walked a lot of stairs, sorry. But thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys next time. Yeah, it was a good day. Lemonade was good too. See you next time. Hit that little button with Jamie Nice picture. Right there, that's it, right there. Hit that, subscribe, and see you soon.